In this episode we see, Dong-hee was responsible for Hae's vanishing. Hae caught him aiming his slingshot at Haeng-sun through the front gate, so he kidnapped her. Hae managed to escape by using his fountain pen to break the tape around her wrists and ankles, and he chased her through the streets into the pathway of an oncoming car. Hae survives, but there's no guarantee she'll wake up from her coma. Dong-hee leaves a fake suicide note on her phone for the police to find, and since no one saw him chasing her, everyone assumes she jumped in front of the car on purpose except Haeng-sun, who knows none of the details add up. The police won't listen to her, and says it might have happened as Haeng-sun is Hae's aunt and not the biological mother. And she might have been abusive with Hae which made Hae to run away from home. Speaking of Hae's biological mother, she finally shows up, having been in Japan all this time. She also blames Haeng-sun for Hae's condition. Hae's friends are all devastated by the news, but none more than Sunjae. After the midterm results are announced, he snaps and marches straight up to the roof, intending to throw himself off. Ji-woo stops him in the nick of time, and has to physically fight Sunjae until they both run out of energy to keep him from trying again. Ji-woo doesn't know what went down between Sunjae and Hae, but he points out that Hae wouldn't want to see Sunjae like this, and that's the final push Sunjae needs to come clean. Meanwhile, Yeol and the detectives are working together to sort through clues. After catching Dong-hee in another lie, Yeol finally realizes Dong-hee has been pulling strings to make Yeol's career turn out the way Dong-hee thinks is best for Yeol. When confronted, Dong-hee affirms that he preferred the Yeol from before he met Haeng-sun, the one who devoted every second of his miserable life to his career and was totally dependent on Dong-hee to keep going. From there, it's just a matter of confirming that the last few clues do indeed point to Dong-hee. Hee-jae didn't see Dong-hee's face when he witnessed Yi Sang's murder, but he barely escaped being throttled by Dong-hee himself, and testifies that the killer has a heavy callus on his index finger. That's easy enough for Yeol to check, and sure enough Dong-hee's finger fits the description. Plus, the ink stains on Hae's wrist match the fountain pen Dong-hee always carries. The same fountain pen that Yeol gave So-hyun before her death, and Dong-hee was her younger brother. And it looks like he very well may have pushed their mother off the balcony, after days of being abused by her for falling asleep instead of studying. That's all in this episode. Please subscribe for more videos.